It's ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We are just getting started.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Just eases him off the ball. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fella, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon... Bullish header! No, not the best of headers. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Drogba! Wow, that is Didier Drogba! About as smooth as it gets. The first significant strike. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, a breakthrough already. There's the shot! And he hits the net! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now they can spring out of defence. And he welcomes it in. He's come in hard. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now it's Shevchenko. De Bruyne, and he's managed to get free. Shot at goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
De Bruyne is offering a wry smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Now it's Messi. Cross flung in towards the middle. Raya claims it without any fuss. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Schlotterbeck did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Oh, some tackle that. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Ødegaard, who does have an assist to his name. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Ferran Torres, distributed tidily. Now it's Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vitinha. And here's the chance to counter. That's a cute ball. That ball looks a good one. Oh, shooting chance! Well taken goal. And they're back in front. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
40 minutes is number 9.
Kayserispor have their lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Gives it back. Yamal. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
This their second corner of the game. And a header! Oh, off the bar! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, was he a little smarter then, Peter, than he needed to be? I'm not sure he needed to cut it as fine as he did. He had enough of the goal to aim at.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Alexander-Arnold. Çalhanoğlu. Vardiol. Now Ødegaard. And he's quick to return it. And it's Çalhanoğlu.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Çalhanoğlu. It's run loose here. Nice looking ball. That's good vision. Great ball, and he's in here. Now it's Drogba. And for the first half, that is that. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Volunteers for each block. Please
No,
report
well,
to
the
staff
pickings
room
certainly
immediately.
have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Kayserispor are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we are back underway. Trossard. This looks promising. He's free, he has got space. Çalhanoğlu. Shevchenko. Ambitious ball here. Floated through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And it's Ødegaard. De Bruyne. Now, can they get him away? Messi. Çalhanoğlu. Here's Vitinha. Ferran Torres. Schlotterbeck is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Chips it through. That's the keeper's ball. Trossard gets into a good position. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good ball! Corner it is.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9.
Arsenal have their third
Ferran
corner.
Torres. Number 20. Trossard. Number 4.
Cleared without hesitation.
Number 21. Çalhanoğlu.
Messi.
Number 8.
And now a sudden chance to
Coming on the
counter.
field, number 18.
Deftly away.
Number
Just about
10,
up to the hour now.
Neymar. Number 22, Fermin. Number 6, Zielinski. Number 5, Desiree doing. Substitution.
Can he get on the end of this? Pacho, Kayserispor, perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's in plenty of space here, and he's picked it up out wide. And that is headed for the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Goes for the shot! Brilliant! Brilliant! Mohamed Salah! A finish of true class! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Vitinha. Oh, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. De Bruyne. That is ended up in no man's land. Pass somewhat off target. Mohamed Salah running with intent. And he welcomes it in. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Rashford!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Great vision. That has been cut short. Fermin.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Zielinski. Not the most accurate pass. Rijkaard. Mohamed Salah, given the lift of his goal. Mohamed Salah running at top gear. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Zielinski. Doué. That's a good foray he's making. Well, played right into his path. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Shoots! It's a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes a substitution. I think we're just about done here. Vardiol picks it up out wide. Good ball, good take. That's good defending, very good defending.
Oh, that's excellent, such a clean tackle.
Mohamed Salah, and the counter is on. Salah.
4 added minutes has been
Serginho.
indicated.
Lovely bit of skill. Played out wide. Ball in towards the middle. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now that's well seen too. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that's it. Kayserispor proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it.
Hello everybody.
Drogba
and this is
taking
a
in the
quick reminder to
accolades,
let
having
you
been
know that
named
you'll be
man of the
able to
match,
catch today's
and
match
deservedly
broadcast
so.
live on